Okay, we're back, and we are about to tighten up this bad boy as much as it can go.
Flying back home, brother. Take me away. No way this thing's gonna eat me off the forest. No way.
Yeah, no way it's gonna eat you off into the forest. 5 minutes later. Well, fuck.
Into the rest of the drone ports and everything will be great. Right? No! I said no eating!
Yes! You said no eating. But doesn't mean it won't eat ya.
Hello, brother. Welcome home.
L3.
Awesome. Yep. Unload those batteries, go into a storage, and the storage is...
And last but not least, our ground.
We have a million new options that we'll be kind of using for later. We're only going to be messing with a couple of drone ports today. Main thing is a battery export drone port. So what I wanted to do is have
Now,
system of
let's
drones
see if
where we set up drones anywhere and not have to worry about batteries. So for example, we have our main drone system we just built there with all the stuff in the main base. But then somewhere else in the world, we have another little drone system, say a resource import, say we're getting like uranium, and then have another drone port at the resource node. So let's just call this uranium. The problem is we don't have the batteries. But with that drone export, we could have a drone that would eat the batteries.
So I just have you guys on my head right now, just to get this done and out of the way.
Goal. So put this down, set this port to go to, I guess, resource import, or maybe uranium. Sure. And off it goes. Delivering batteries. I already set this up so it goes up with batteries, or at least a few, and we'll bring the batteries over this way. You only need batteries in one of the two drone ports, by the way. So either batteries here or batteries there. Doesn't really matter. We'll just have batteries here. This will go out this way, as we'll be exporting batteries and importing the resource, again, like uranium. And that should be good to go. We export the uranium, and all systems good to fly. Now, this would be the ideal solution, because now we can just deal this infinitely. But there's a major problem. And that's with this rascally drone. You see, at some point in time, the batteries back here will fill up. And if this guy can't unload batteries, he sits there forever. So that means if we have another drone trying to go from the resource node to the resource input area, it will just have to wait forever. And just to visualize, this is the resource drone. It's going to go grab some more resources. It goes over to here where the drone's parked, where it's like trying to unload batteries. It's very sad. And this one will just fly over in like 1 second. Boom. And enter a holding pattern for literally ever. That's just a demonstration. This is actually just waiting here because this drone port doesn't have any power. But this is pretty much what we're doing.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
So, there, unfortunately. However, though, all problems can be solved with more drones. So, in order to not have a drone parked in one of the drone ports forever, you would add a new drone port in, which would only fetch batteries. So the drone from this drone port would always be trying to go back to our central base here to grab batteries from this drone port. That way, if these two drone ports aren't using enough batteries and this guy parks, he will park over here forever, not clog up these two systems, and the battery export drone pad will never get clogged up either. Because since it's not the home port for a drone, no drone will ever actually park there. And I know that all sounded super ultra confusing, so I just need a diagram here to kind of explain it a little bit better. And
Okay, so then this schlonk goes up here. This schlonk tightens up. There you are. There this power stuff are. Here the lid is. And then bada bing bada boom. Ow, I forgot that screws sticking through there. So that hurt. But bada bing bada boom. We now have that one shorter down by about half a meter. Now this one, it has about a half a meter, which is gonna go into that 18 module box, which is gonna go on top of there. So now I'm gonna let you guys charge. So yeah, it's not so 2.23 amps, practically 512 watts of heating. These are 200 watts ovens, and as far as the oven goes, if it was a 500 watt oven, it would be fine. But remember, this is 500 watts of floor heat, and that's encased in the concrete, and it has floor bedding per se on top. So so shipped, my 6 fuses has shipped, that's about to ship. Now these say DC blah 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 blah, but to be honest, it doesn't matter really if they don't trip, because with the main fuse being a 63 amp, because to be honest, everything is rated here, and since the outlet's only rated for 63 amps anyway, and these standard small size sockets, that's gonna be around, this gonna be 32 amp max rated anyway, which means the main fuse will go before the fuse on quote unquote this board will even go. So that's shipped. But if they're shipping this fast, knock on a rusty tabletop wood, they'll make it here before December. So yeah, so I don't know, kinda need to get the heater in that bathroom, so I gotta go on Biltema one of the coming days and see if I can find just a sheet by the reflector oven or something that I can put on the wall. So yeah, and then I have also found, this is an update because we're gonna be doing some changes. Not that one, not that one. Because I'm on the wrong fucking. Yes, because they are all the way up in here. There we go. So I have a this, which is a 3-phase output plug. And then I have this one, which is the actual 1-phase plug. So I'm going to be changing out that one to an actual 1-phase, since this is a 1-phase system. I just want a beefier connector. So I'm going to actually change that out to a 1-phase plug like that, or a 1-phase CE 3-pin. And then then I'm going to buy another one of these, which I'm thinking about taking this one, making a hole in it. So that way what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna take this cable and I'm gonna, of course, I need to find the other end of quote unquote I need to have an output end of this, but that's going to be made into cable, and then what's going to happen is that I'm going to have with that box, I'm going to have the last leg, so outlet 5 and 6, which is going to be the third leg, I'm going to have those be, that leg be split off to a third fuse, which is going to come out to a one-phase out plug, which will be a feed down to front of house. So number 5 and 6 will be shared with front of house, so I'm going to put that on the actual outlet, so that way they know that that's pulling there, so they don't put the stuff that draws heavy stuff from there. But that way, theoretically speaking, we will have 8, 16, 24 outlets on that thing, and one feed going for front of house. So then this lays up on stage, and then that one hooks into the extender cable, which is now 14.5 meter, which goes into either 32 amp service or into a generator out. So that's the plan with that. So this was done the 18th as well, so we go 18, 9, 10, 18, SB, Twitch, who it was for, I don't know. So 39.99 after tax, because tax be stupid. Itadakimasu. So now you guys are getting a little bit of an insight of quote unquote my adult life and what I'm trying to do to make sure that I don't quote unquote yeet myself off a cliff in depth. Yes, my ass, you want to KMX kill blah. I can't fucking speak. Good morning fucking morning. Well, yes, thank you very much. So that's that. So now the only thing technically left is these ones, and we should be done with all this fucking chaos. Or well, as far as proprietary bills at least.
も言っただけだけど、乳麺と乳麺ダメかな。この季節ちょっと食べたくなるんです。乳麺。リッツ、リッツってあのリッツパーティーのリッツ、リッツって。
Usually I tend to print these from
あれ、リッツってまだあるの
my Gmail, but I haven't printed from Steam in a while, so I don't even remember how they look. Oh, scheisse, Bruder.
似たようなのある。普通にある。
Oh, it's fine there.
工場が変わった。
Yeah, I'll print the one from my email again. My email instead.
そんなことが変わったんだ。あ、なるほどね。だからか。
Install content.
びっくりしたよ。もうパーティーできねえのかと思った。
Never mind, it's already installing the content. Great. Do.
なるほどな。
Steam
今
support.
今ルバンパーティーしかできない。
Oh god, Jesus. Excuse me.
あとは余裕でまだある。アイスまで出てるし。
If I press that print. There we go. That's a little more
おつまみもいっぱい買ってこう。
appropriate.
じゃあさてよろしくお願いします。晩酌しようかなと思ってます。はい。じゃあそういうことで。
I only need the first page.
明日はちょっと配信お休みになりますので。
There we
はい、
go.
よろしくお願い
Print.
します。はい。じゃあ今日この辺でおしまい。
Oh boy, here she goes.
またよろしくお願いします。はいよ。ゆっくりしてなみんな。じゃあね。はい。おやすみね。バイバイ。
Bye bye indeed, Bhutan. Yeah, yeet.
悲しい。こいつ殺しに行こう。許さねえよ。あいつたちは。
And here I am, and I thought I was done with that folder, but well, I can call it good for now. I can put that in tomorrow or something.
悲しいね。
As long as I remember to put it in, that's what matters. Just so I can try and keep track of how much actually goes for what and whatever and whatnot. As long as I can keep track of that, then it's good. So well, yeah, I have to finish this fully up, quote unquote, as far as the building material needed. So, last night was a heckle and a half.
これ
Why was it a heckle and a half, you may ask? Well, this is
よく分かってないんだ。
the spreadsheet telling us everything we need to know from what we need for it, what it's gonna produce, what we need to dissipate shit, how much we need and how much power output we're gonna get for a 9,000 megawatt modular power coal power plant with a 36,000 megawatt hour optimum battery storage.
敵が味方が
Or well, 36 gigawatts if you will.
入りますね。あれ敵のじゃない？あれ敵の
So
じゃないです
yeah.
か？ここで待ってた方がワンチャンいい説あるけど、左から来られたら積むんだよ。
So yeah. Huh. Shall I pop a pizza in the oven now or what? Reality, I should crack a Red Bull because oh boy, I'm fucking.
泳いでいるやついる。
I'm fucking dead apparently.
なんか多分泳いでる。
Oh, Satan.
あいててててて。こっち行くか。スイマー行く。
On the map, who bit? What the fuck? Nani?
左側や抜けてこようとしてる人がいるからないか。
Okay, so they're removing those two from active duty. Okay. I never saw that one coming, but okay.
行くよ。恐ろしい音してるわ。
I'll The AVP going down to 5 is like fine because I reload off it anyway. FRA 1, yeah, a little sneak about that, but the one that surprised me the most was that Dust 2 was taken off of active duty. Since, well, it's been one of the main active duty maps for like years. Not that I've played much CS in like these latest couple of months. Been more Call of Duty, to be honest. Cold War from 2020, and then some Vanguard of Warzone 2021, and then now we have well, now we have Modern Warfare 2 2022. Oh Jesus, Putan, you